Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the World of Light Smashdown. We ended the last episode clearing out the electric plant and getting a couple of other fights knocked out of the way, and today I think we're going to make our way around this metropolitan-esque area and take out a lot of the other enemies that are in these areas here, including picking up what I believe here is the Inkling fighter that's right there. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see if that actually takes place, as we're going to use each of the characters in our available roster once. And in case you need a refresher of where we're at on that, this is the list of characters we currently have. We have 11 Awakened fighters, all of the DLC characters, and of course Kirby, who we start with. So quite a few characters to work around with, and we'll see who is the best fit for the fights that we need them for as we come across them. So let's jump into it.
Ready, go!
So I'm not a huge fan of this Chorus Kid fight for a couple of different reasons. But we've managed to get one of them out. And it looks like that worked about enough as we needed it for. I don't like that fight, but it does something for us and gets the first fight out of the way. Let's start by throwing Olimar into this fight and see how this works. I think we've got to have KO power off the top. Oh, come on, thank you. Final Smash completely whiffed, but we managed to get this this other hit out of the way. Olimar's starting to make a little more sense to me. I don't really enjoy playing him as a character, but we'll have to see. Let's see if this will do this for us. It doesn't quite. And I guess throwing him or getting him to jump over onto the Unira works as well. So that's Duck Hunt out of our rotation. And we should have, I think, Dr. Mario up here. But I've been wrong before. So I think Marth is a pretty decent option for this fight. Let's see if we can get ourselves another crit here. And we managed to trick him with that Mr. Saturn. He thought to reflect it, and that brings Dr. Mario into our rotation of characters, so not bad. Well, having that Link out of the way right off the bat here will certainly make things a little less hectic, as these villagers all seem to do about the same thing. I definitely think that the Link is the most annoying of the enemies that show up here. There we go! And he teched again. Did he tech that time? I think he tried, but he either couldn't or it got too difficult for him. Okay, the Panther Carasso fight here. Let's throw Steve into this fight. And the anvil on the head will be enough to finish off that fight. We have a 9 fight. Palutena with the assist spirit Ganondorf. And the forward smash from Pichu onto the Palutena was enough for that, I guess? I was expecting to have to take out the Ganondorf. I was focusing down the Ganondorf, and that just did it. Here's a somewhat classic melee matchup here with the Fox and the Ice Climbers. And that forward tilt, I guess, was enough to take the Fox out. It worked where we needed it to. I was just hoping he didn't use that banana, because that would have been bad. Okay, we have switch number 2 done to get into the Temple of Light over there. And switch number 3 is back on the right side of the map, from what I recall. But now that we've unlocked those additional fighters, we need to get back to the task at hand, which was down in this general area. So let's make our way back down that way through the Coraline fight. And 2 down B Dr. Tornadoes was enough to take out both the Mii Gunner and the Isabelle. So if I'm not mistaken, this Roger the Potted Ghost fight, the main fighter doesn't really move, and he's the only one that we need to layer into, so the deep breathing is really all we needed to do on that. And wind resist, I think there's a wind immunity that we either get or will get down the road. So Yama is a notoriously bad fight with the winds, but we do have Latios and Latias, which gives us the wind immunity. So I think Banjo and Kazooie is the play on this. And that managed to take out both of those villagers somehow. And that up tilt, I guess, was enough to take out the Luigi. So I was a little bit worried over nothing to be super worried about. Oh, we get one of my favorite characters soon. That's Jigglypuff right there, and I know that for a fact. But first we've got to make our way out of this place, which I think is done by hitting this button down here. Kyle Hyde, snake fight, stage covered in fog, but we have a fog immunity spirit. So this should be pretty simple. Let's see if we can get that guy, and apparently the down B was enough for it. It was helpful that he couldn't really react to it either. Okay, there we go, and for good measure, to make sure that that Inkling can't get back, we'll follow up with the final smash. Okay, the Byleth fight there, I always forget that Luigi is a stamina fight for this Cap'n one. Dash attack up isn't bad though. Okay, Giant Kirby seemed to have done okay against that Mort fight. Okay. And there we are. That's very small stage for a lot of head-shaking fury, I guess. Tsubasa Oribe. Not sure what the game of origin is. And that, I guess, answers it. A perfect, if we will. Doc Lewis is the fight that we're up against next, and I think that the, the ironically fitting character to this fight, of course, has to be Little Mac. Come on, Little Mac, get up here. Try to get back in the ring. That's right. That's what I thought. Go away. We'll see you later.
The flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Okay, just one of them left now.
Keep training and working on your sides.
There we go. Jab, jab, power dunk. That's the way to do it. I don't know why you would ever use jab 3 for Terry. And added bonus, we get a bonus chest, which has some skill spheres, actually 20 of them. Does that get us to the 150 we need? No, we're still 15 short to getting the double final smash. So probably not today, but hopefully by the next installment we'll be able to get that. Alright, let's actually come over here and see what's in this chest. Detective Pikachu. Let's see what Fox can do for us against this Pikachu team. It's just the one Pikachu we need to take out. Problem is they all look the same. And one of those had to have been the main fighter, because that is all we needed on that. Yeah, that Metal Killer certainly does a number for us. Come on. And just like that, neutral aerial with Arsene gets us the win. So the Sebastian Toot fight. I guess that was all we needed. One solid hit on the lead fighter and a Franklin badge. That's actually a really nice thing to have. And down smash, I guess, was the answer there. And to finish things off, let's try Sephiroth versus the Jeff Spirit fight here. Oh, that did it. I wasn't expecting that, but that's good. And now we have the FS Meter Jammer as well. Not bad. Does that give us the skill spheres that we need to fill out the rest of the tree? Either way, that gets us to our full roster rotation for today. So we will reset the roster and be ready to go for our next episode next week. So thanks again for taking the time to watch today's video. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, as we will be back with more of this series in the future. So thanks again for your time, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.